On today's installment of the Coffee Chronicles, you see that little building behind me? That's the bank. You know what bank this is? This is the bank where I have my worst case scenario account. You know what the worst case scenario account is for? Yes, the worst case scenario. Because the worst case scenario in any situation that you may find yourself in is you not being here no more. And my mama told me to make sure that worst case scenario, I got me covered. Because you know how people are. At the end, it get kind of funny. And I don't want nobody to have to fight over the things that I have worked hard to accumulate in my life. So I'm putting forth the effort to have everything situated so when the day do finally come that I ain't here no more, man, all you got to do is just follow instructions and everything else will take care of itself. And it's depressing in one way and uplifting in another, because I know for a fact that the only thing that is promised with this life that we live in is leaving this life that we live in. I'm talking about so depressing. That's just so depressing when you think about it. But you got to think about it. You have to put thought into the fact that at some point in life, you're not going to be here. And it'd be nice if you plan for it. Life insurance is a wonderful thing, but that's for like generational wealth and this, that, and the third. I don't have any children, so I don't have any life insurance because there's nobody to leave no money to. If anything was to ever happen to me, man, EJ and Bear are worldwide celebrities. They would be spoiled and catered to and pampered and hopefully have an even better life than the life that I am giving them right now. Bright side. Even in death, I got me covered. That's a strong feeling. It make you feel different on the inside. You actually can live life knowing that if anything do go wrong, if anything bad do happen, I am not putting any weight or pressure on nobody else in the world. You want some coffee? I am so appreciative for my mama putting that little piece of in me. Like, because my mama had life insurance, right? Yeah. She still wanted to be cremated. She wanted me and my brother to split up that little piece of change that she had for her funeral and all of that. She wanted us to split it up and enjoy it because it didn't make no sense, That's why I gave her funeral while she was still alive. All those little things. But I don't have any children that I want to set straight when I leave her. I got a goddaughter, and we are working out the schematics on what all she is going to get in my passing, and we're going to make that make sense. But today I'm going to put, my little pocket change into this account to make sure that, it keep going up. And I'm also putting my pocket change in here because if this works out anywhere like I wanted to, or kind of close, or I could be off by a mile and still kind of hit the point of what I'm trying to accomplish. Let me play this out. I've said this out loud and I'm going to say it again. You can steal my idea if you want to, but the video got a timestamp on when I said it. I'm 46. I'm finna be 47 this year. If I make it to my 50th birthday, I'm having my own funeral. And yes, hopefully I am still alive and present. I'm going to rent a casket. I'm going to be in that thing. I'm talking about dressed to the nines in a sweatsuit and a fresh pair of Air Max sitting up in the casket. Man, come say your piece. I am going to give everybody that know and love me, dislike me, or however you feel about me, the opportunity to come pull up on me and state your piece while I'm still here to state my piece back. I know you ain't got to tell me that's a whole idea, but that's the reason why I'm finna start this. Any loose change, any spare money that I have, I'm putting it in the worst case scenario account, because when my 50th birthday roll around, that is going to be the account I use to pay for my funeral. I'm gonna rent a venue. I am going to go do all the research and everything. So when I turn 49, you already know when you start seeing me in funeral homes and pricing, renting caskets and all of that type of stuff and venues, you will completely understand, man, that my funeral is coming. So get ready. Put your little change to the side because you might need to fly out to come see it. and I'm gonna want you to see it. But let me put this little change in here, man, and make sure it costs $1,000 to be cremated. It's more than, yeah. I got me cremated and renting a car for a couple of days to sprinkle my ashes all around the city that that I grew up in, and a little extra for whoever, take care of that deed, because I don't want you to work for me for free. No, not at all. Now, y'all have a great day and y'all be safe, man. Let me clear this business so I can get to the laundromat and be even more depressed. But just knowing that I got me covered in life and death just kind of put me in the mind state to be in the mind state of being, opposed to just trying to get through the day. When you know you got you covered, you act different because you feel different, because you know that you can take any chance that you might want to take in the world, knowing that you're not going to leave a stress on nobody other than the fact that you're not here with them no more, which is why this is the worst case scenario account, because the worst case scenario is inevitable. At some point in time, you're not going to be here. The question you have to ask yourself was the same question my mother asked me. Is you going to have you covered when you leave? Or is you going to leave that on somebody else? You want some coffee?